In this short video, I'm going to show you how to set up Qwerty Design powered email using an iOS device. That's an iPhone or an iPad. So if you come into your settings and then go into Mail, Contacts and Calendars. Now, if you've already got an account from me and it's not working, you can just double check your settings using these instructions, but it's sometimes easier just to delete the account and start again. So if you want to delete the account, just choose the account in question and then say delete account. But we'll create a new account here. So if we go down to add account, and then we'll say other, and then we'll say mail account, and then we'll just put in those details. So I'll just say whatever on this one. So I'll say John Sample, and then I'll put in my email address. Now it's a lot easier as well, because obviously any mistakes at this stage will just just won't work, even just one letter. So it's a lot easier if you have your domain, I think, already in your clipboard, so you can paste it. I mean, if you don't know how to do that, you can ask me and I can show you how to do it. So in this case, it's just info at, and then the domain in question. The password is the password that I will have given you, and it probably, well, it will almost certainly be case sensitive, so just be careful when you type in that. And the description can be anything. That makes sense to you. Now you've got two options now. You can either go IMAP or POP. Both will work. IMAP will keep your sort of inbox in sync. So if you read an email on your phone and then go back to your PC, it'll be read there. Whereas POP is a bit of a simpler system where it just sort of brings everything down and there's no syncing. It'll just be the fresh emails on both systems. Whatever you've done. Like what I'm trying to say is they're both independent of each other if you choose POP. So in this case, I'll choose IMAP. IMAP's probably the best way to go, really, but it's up to you. So the host name is just mail, M-A-I-L, dot, and then whatever your domain is. So in my case, it's spectrumresinsystems.co.uk. The username is just the username that... the username is just your email address. So it's just info at, or whatever your email address is. See what I mean now? I'm pasting the domain. It's so much easier. The password will already be filled in from the previous settings screen. The host name for the outgoing server is smtp corp. That's corp.com. The username, I'll be whatever I've provided you with. So in my case, it'll typically be your email address. But if you've got more than one email address, you'll just use the same one for each account. So just double check that. And then the password again, will be whatever I've provided you with. And then just say next. You'll always get this, so just say details and then say trust. And if you've done everything right, you should see little ticks appear fairly soon. Sometimes it does it straight away, sometimes it takes a little while, it just depends. So let's see what's going on here. And typically, because I'm doing a video, it's going to take a long time. Sometimes you'll just get the ticks almost immediately. Like I say, sometimes it'll just take a few minutes to do it. Yeah, there we've got the little ticks. And then once you get that, just say save. And then that's the account added. Now, one thing we do need to do, though, is just go into some advanced settings. So we'll just go back into the account that we've just created. Just click on account there. And then come down to where it says SMTP down at the bottom there. You might not have a list like this, but you just click on this first one, this primary one. And just make sure it's set up like this. So you want server should be on, SSL should be ticked. Authentication should be MD5 challenge response. And this port number down here, this is really important. It should be 2525 and then say done. And it should just check that. And again, we've got the little ticks. And again, just make sure it's your primary server and it's switched on. You won't see all these down here. It's only because I've done this thousands of times. And then just say done. And then that's fully now set up. So if you go into your normal mail as normal, then of course it would be working. Okay, thank you.